To Daniel since the defeat?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't spoken to Daniel or my dad since March, and that's a while now. So he's a quitter. He busted his. I don't know, man. Boxing is so crazy. Like, there's people who get in the ring and they stay in the ring, and God forbid, and it's so terrible.
Caroline Dubois didn't hold back at all. She absolutely tore into her brother, calling his performance a disgrace after losing to Usyk again. She's furious, saying Daniel lacked heart, killer instinct, and let the family name down. Fans are split, but her words have set off a storm of controversy in the boxing world. And just when you think Caroline's done, she flips the script by praising Usyk in the most savage way possible.
There's no pretend. The man is supremely talented, but time and season is everything in this.
Caroline doubled down. She's in awe of Usyk's brilliance, calling him phenomenal while slightly shading Daniel for failing twice. Her praise for Usyk makes Daniel look even worse in fans' eyes. She's basically saying Usyk's greatness exposed her brother's lack of grit and championship mentality. The gloves are off even within the Dubois camp.
He's a phenomenal fighter, phenomenal athlete. To move up in weight, to become undisputed, cruiserweight, undisputed, heavyweight, that speaks of his talent. You know, you can't fake that. You can't.
Dave Allen didn't sugarcoat it, calling Daniel a quitter on live camera. He mocked Dubois, saying he walked past Usyk like nothing happened, yet still surrendered. Brutal fans are now questioning Dubois's fighting spirit. Did he mentally check out when the heat got real? It's hard to defend him after this.
Fine. I think, and you know what, it's horrific to say I've quit. It's not horrific to say I'm quit. I'm chairman of the quit committee. I'm top quitter, I guess. Anyway, he quit, yeah, he did.
Chisora went in hard, slamming Dubois for quitting and accusing his camp of failing him. He's saying the stage was set for Daniel to take glory, yet he crumbled when it mattered most. Fans are eating this up, some siding with Chisora, others defending Dubois. But one thing's clear, this loss has lit a firestorm in British boxing. And just when you think it can't get more heated, Chisora doubles down with a raw warning for Dubois.
Man, he quit. I don't understand. You know, they were supposed to train him different. They did not. I mean, like, it's big time. It was set for him to win it. You know, it was set for him to win it. You know, when I went to graduate, he said, "How you feel?" You know, Don Child goes to me, "Oh, go suck your best friend's dick."
This was pure old school. Chisora telling Dubois straight up that champions train and think like killers. No excuses, no soft mentality. Fans went wild over his no-nonsense advice, while others questioned if Dubois even has that killer DNA. Was Dererick exposing a truth we all avoided? Or is this just tough love from one warrior to another? Meanwhile, Russ Amber took a very different angle, pointing out why age isn't slowing Usyk down one bit.
I don't even remember for the rest of history. We take your heart out to him. That's all he can do. Just oh!
This was pure old school Chisora telling Dubois straight up that champions train and think like killers. No excuses, no soft mentality. Fans went wild over his no-nonsense advice, while others questioned if Dubois even has that killer DNA. Was Dererick exposing a truth we all avoided? Was Dererick exposing a truth we all avoided? Or is this just tough love from one warrior to another? Meanwhile, Russ Amber took a very different angle, pointing out why age isn't slowing Usyk down one bit.
I thought it could be dominating. I thought he was doing the things that I think Dubois did what I expected him to do, and Usyk did what I expected him to do. You know, he controlled, moved, waited, but then he started landing hard.
Eddie Hearn summed up what everyone saw, but his words cut deeper for Dubois fans. He acknowledged that Dubois started strong, bringing the same early aggression we saw against AJ. But Usyk, ever the tactician, absorbed it and then turned the tables. Hearn's breakdown exposed the fight for what it was, a mismatch in mental toughness and championship pedigree. He called it unbelievable how Usyk handled not just Dubois, but also AJ and Fury twice each, underlining the Ukrainians' dominance in this golden heavyweight era. For Daniel, this hurts. He's now just another name on Usyk's hit list. Another fighter who believed he had the blueprint to win, only to be dismantled systematically. Fans on social media are echoing Hearn's analysis, saying Dubois lacked adaptability and crumbled the moment Usyk switched gears. Some are even questioning whether Dubois's camp overestimated his readiness for such a stage. This wasn't just a loss. It felt like a public stripping of any illusions about Dubois being elite.
Was under pressure in the first round because Dubois comes out fast like he did against AJ, and if he catches you, you're in trouble. And I think just after that, he just decided basically, I'm not going to go on the back foot anymore. I'm going to take the fight to Dubois. And he just kind of beat him up and obviously stops him. I mean, he's beaten AJ twice, Fury twice, Dubois twice.
Martin Bakola's words hit like a jab to Dubois's pride. Long before the fight, Bakola predicted Dubois wouldn't survive past round 5, and he was dead right. Tonight, it wasn't just a prediction. It felt like prophecy fulfilled. Box analysis wasn't just about one fight. He exposed what many fans had suspected. Dubois struggles to go deep in the trenches. The young Brit may have power, but when forced into a grueling battle, he fades. For Usyk, this wasn't even his toughest challenge. It was another surgical dismantling of a man who talked like a contender, but crumbled like a prospect. Fans online are ruthless. Some are praising Bakola's foresight, others accusing him of rubbing salt in Dubois's wounds. But boxing is no place for sympathy. Dubois now carries the 5-round fighter label, a curse for any heavyweight hoping to rise again. The question looms, can he ever rewrite his narrative, or will this loss define him forever?
So Usyk, amazing. No one was expecting that. But I said it before the fight. I said Dubois will get knocked out around 4 or 5. He will never pass 5 rounds. So because I said it, if he wanted to keep the same style that he fought with Usyk will knock him out easy. But if he changed some couple stuff, he would done well. But sorry to him, and it happened today. One punch in every weight can change.
Conor Benn set the boxing world on fire, with this one comparing OSK to Muhammad Ali. For some fans, it's blasphemy. For others, it's the respect OS has earned. But let's face facts, isn't just winning. He's dominating, aiding in a golden era of heavyweights. He's outclassed Joshua twice, tamed Fury, and made Dubois look like a deer in headlights. Ben's point isn't that OSK is Ali, but that his skill, discipline, and record put him in conversations reserved for icons. Meanwhile, this comparison is a dagger for Dubois fans. Instead of celebrating their man stepping up, they're left wondering if Daniel was ever meant for this stage. The optics are brutal. OSK's being likened to the greatest ever, and Dubois is trending for all the wrong reasons. Quitter, exposed, not elite. Boxing fans are split, half in awe of OSK, half furious at the Ali talk. But one thing's clear, OSK's legacy is growing while Dubois's career teeters on a knife's edge. And when Lennox Lewis spoke, his words felt like a final verdict on OSK's greatness.
Best heavyweight there is currently, and I don't see anybody beating him.
Is he as good as Muhammad Ali? It's not a crazy thing to say, I don't think, at this point.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't really do the comparisons, do you know what I mean? But I do think he is one of the best currently now to do it.
Who do you want to see Usyk fight next, or just sail off?
He can sail off into the sunset, and he's done everything. Do you know what I mean? He's phenomenal fighter, man. You're watching him. I'm just watching him. I'm going, oh my god, like that's God-given talent. Yeah.
When Lennox Lewis praises your performance, it hits different. The Hall of Famer called Usyk unbelievable and praised his flawless execution. From counter punching to ring movement, Lennox saw a master at work. It's high praise from a man who knows what true heavyweight dominance looks like. For Dubois, this feels like yet another humiliation. While Lennox applauds Usyk's technique, Dubois's effort barely registers. Fans are now comparing Daniel to Usyk in the most brutal way possible. One is a generational talent, the other a fighter who wilted when the spotlight burned hottest. The comments online are savage. Dubois couldn't land a jab to save his life, and he looked like a sparring partner. Lennox's approval of Usyk reinforces what's becoming undeniable. There's levels to this game, and Dubois isn't close. Now the boxing world is asking, can Dubois even come back from this? Or has Usyk broken him mentally and physically for good?